Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. Peep game. All right, man. I want to speak on the situation that's going on with Carmelo Anthony. Basically, him having trouble finding work. This is what, Steven Jackson was talking about, how a lot of these dudes' reputations, get ruined by personnel with other teams and stuff. I mean, at the end of the day, I think Carmelo Anthony deserves a shot with another team. I really never heard people that played with him saying he was a bad teammate and he was, this and that. My thing with Carmelo Anthony, I feel like at this point in his career, I feel like he's a solid six man, or maybe a guy that could come off the bench. I never thought Carmelo Anthony was what you would call a centerpiece. I never thought he was what you would call the missing link. I thought he was a good, what you would call add-on, a good piece to help you get there. Now there's rumors about him possibly, going to play in San Francisco with the Warriors. Hey, I wouldn't mind Carmelo Anthony playing with the Warriors. I think he'll be a good fit. But at the end of the day, it appears that the Lakers have no interest in him, and it seemed like he's having trouble getting work. Now, you look at the situation with Vince Carter. Vince Carter is going to, his 20th season, 21st season, whatever the case may be. And he's getting what you call a solid send-off. And the funny thing about Vince Carter never won anything in his life. All he was a dude that scored a whole bunch of points. He was a dunk highlight reel. And you heard a few things about him being difficult to deal with at times. And he still managed to get, jobs, work. He's played for several teams. 20 seasons. You know what I'm saying? And this is his last season. So he will finish his season as Atlanta Hawk. Now, the thing about Vince Carter, we gonna have this talk with Vince Carter when his career is said and done. I'm sure, Two Raw TV will talk about it, and I'm going to talk about it. The question is, is Vince Carter a first ballot Hall of Famer? He scored a whole bunch of points, but he never won anything, never won a league MVP, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he played for a team that went to the NBA Finals, because he played for quite a few teams, but he never won anything. So you got to ask that question. Is he going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer? More than likely he is, because as I said before, Tracy McGrady opened up the floodgate for basically anybody to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. So we'll have that conversation when Vince Carter plays this final game. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.